chefs, 2 courses, only 1 chance to win. The challenge, create an unforgettable meal from the mystery items hidden inside the basket before time runs out. Our distinguished panel of chefs will critique their work, and one by one, they must face the dreaded chopping block. Who will win the $10,000 prize and who will be chopped? 2 competitors think they have what it takes to be the next chop champion. Let's meet them. Welcome chefs. There are 2 rounds, the appetizer and dessert. Each course comes with its own basket of mystery ingredients. You must use every ingredient in the basket in some way. Also available to you are pantry and fridge. Each round is timed. When the clock runs out, our judges will critique your dishes on presentation, taste, and also creativity.
I'm Chef Elizabeth, and I want to win because I want to extend my restaurant.
I'm Chef Francis. I'm getting married to Ryan Gosling in the spring, and this $10,000 will really help buy my wedding dress. Chefs, Executive Chef Lauren Lindsay from Lindsay's Bistro in Chicago, and Executive Chef Sarah Abraham from the Ritz-Carlton in New York City.
You will have 20 minutes in the appetizer round. Please open the basket. Whole kernel corn, almonds, tomatoes, red pepper, more corn. Time starts now.
So Francis, what are you doing today?
I think I'm actually gonna make a soup with this, like corn and tomato. With all the ingredients, you know, they just seem like they would just all come together in a brothy soup.
So Elizabeth, what do you think about making for us today?
I'm thinking maybe some kind of dip, and you can maybe using bread.
15 minutes remaining.
It's been 5 minutes already?
Yeah.
It looks like Chef Elizabeth is feeling a little sick today. I wonder if she'll make it through this round. 10 minutes remaining. It looks like Chef Francis's soup is coming along very well. And Elizabeth's dip is coming along well too.
So Elizabeth, what are you doing with those almonds?
I'm gonna cut them into small pieces and put them in the dip to have a little crunch feeling to it.
Interesting. It's always nice to have a little crunch to a dish.
I really don't know what I'm gonna do with these almonds. Like I don't know how I could incorporate them into a soup. We'll have to see.
Uh-oh, looks like Chef Elizabeth has burned her bread. This will affect her meal.
7 minutes remaining in the appetizer round, and they haven't even started plating yet.
5 minutes remaining. There's less than 5 minutes remaining left, and no one started plating. Elizabeth's feeling a little sick. She burnt her bread, and Francis had a little trouble with the almonds earlier. What do you think's gonna happen?
I think Francis is coming along quite well, and Chef Elizabeth is not too far behind. Can't wait to see the final products.
Yeah, let's hope and wish, because no one has started plating yet. According to the timer, they have 3.5 minutes remaining. 1 minute remaining. Do you think they're gonna be done on time?
I don't know, Sarah. Francis has started to plate, and I think Elizabeth's about to start plating.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time's up. Chef Elizabeth, please bring me your dish.
Now, what will we be eating today?
We are eating tomato corn dip with it had some onions to it and some red black pepper and bread on the side.
The presentation's lovely.
Thank you.
How the almonds give it a good crunch.
Thanks.
I think there could have been more spice incorporated. It's lacking some of the flavor. But
It's a little bland, but I love how you got all the flavors into it, all the spices. You used good spices. It's just, you could have put a little bit more into it.
Yeah, I was afraid there wasn't enough spices to it.
I'm tasting the almonds. That's really good.
Thank you.
Good incorporation into it. You didn't just leave it there as a side dish. You put it into the meal and it tastes excellent.
a good work using all the ingredients. That was really good. And getting it done on time.
One other thing is the bread is a little hard to dip into the dip. So maybe bread wasn't the best choice. But this is great. This is really good. Good job.
Thank you.
Chef Francis, please bring us your dishes.
So what will we be trying today?
This is like a little summer corn and tomato soup. And I have a little almond butter with some Parmesan on top and parsley.
Sounds good. I'll have to try.
Nice presentation. I like the green garnish on top. Looks really nice.
Might be a little hot.
It's a little bland too.
Okay.
I don't know if you use spices or not in it.
I use some basil and some red pepper flakes and salt.
The almonds are getting like stuck in my teeth a little.
Okay.
So I think you could have creamed out the
Pureed it a little
yeah.
bit. Okay.
It's a great presentation. The corn is good. It's not soggy. It's not mushy. You can taste it.
Okay.
I agree with Sarah on the corn, but the onions in mine, there are a lot of like big chunks and like little pieces. I think they need to be more uniform, and that would be a lot better. But overall, I really like this dish. Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know if I did good on it. I mean, I don't put that much spices into the dip, so, and plus it was kind of bland. And I don't know what to think. I don't know what to put in there.
Those judges were pretty tough.
Yeah.
I don't really know what they were thinking. I hope they like my dish.
And the person chopped today is no one. You'll have 30 minutes in the dessert round. Please open the basket. Peanut butter, assorted candy, powdered sugar, and popcorn. You will have 30 minutes to begin.
So, Elizabeth, have you thought about what you're going to do?
I think I'm gonna melt some chocolate and maybe dip the popcorn into it or something, and maybe have some peanut butter covering too.
So, let's check out what Francis is doing. Heating some peanut butter?
Yep.
So, what are your ideas, Francis?
Well, I'm going to melt the peanut butter with the confectioner's sugar and probably melt some candies with it. And I don't really know yet, but that's what I'm starting off with.
Both chefs seem hard at work right now. Francis's chocolate seems to be melting, and Elizabeth's chocolate seems to be melting. I hope they're not making the same thing, because that wouldn't be good. Francis looks ready to plate. I wonder how this is going to work out. She has like 20 minutes left. Over 20 minutes left.
It looks like Chef Francis and Chef Elizabeth are getting things from the pantry. What will she decide? It looks like Francis is whisking something. They are making a mess with the popcorn. Ladies, you have 20 minutes remaining in the dessert round. 20 minutes.
It looks like they haven't used the powdered sugar yet, and Francis said she's having a little trouble incorporating the popcorn into her meal.
Yeah, that popcorn can be a tricky one.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining. Now is a good time to start plating. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining.
Looks like Francis is putting the finishing touch on her dish. Elizabeth, what are you putting on your dish, Elizabeth?
I'm putting some cinnamon on top.
Oh, nice.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Francis, please bring your dishes forward. Now, what will we be eating today?
This is like a strawberry sundae with banana, and I incorporated the popcorn. I made kind of like a candied popcorn on top.
It looks good. The presentation's nice.
This does look nice. I like this little garnish right here.
I wanted some color, so I put some mint on top.
That's always nice.
The mint seems a little old, like not fresh. It looks like it's been lying around. Maybe you could have taken something more fresh.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a bit soggy. It's not wanting to stand up.
I just put it for like garnish. I didn't really want y'all to eat it.
Let's see. That's a nice sauce. What was in the sauce?
I melted some chocolate candies, and I put some milk in there, and some peanut butter. You probably taste the peanut butter in there, and some confectioner's sugar.
This is really good. I'm impressed.
I agree.
I thought some fruit would be nice and light, you know.
The strawberries add a nice touch. I like the flavor of the strawberries in the sundae.
Elizabeth, please bring your dish forward. Now, what are we trying today?
You are trying popcorn that's covered with peanut butter, chocolate, and a dash of cinnamon. And on top, you have some crushed nuts and the sugar with little pieces of banana in them.
The presentation is lovely.
Thank you.
Maybe I should use a spoon. Use a spoon.
The popcorn's a little bit hard to eat, but it's a little soggy. I do like the banana. That adds a really nice flavor.
This is really good. I like the chocolate that you put on the popcorn. The powdered sugar is a nice touch to it. It makes it look professional, and it adds a nice flavor to the dish.
Thank you.
People would really enjoy this dish.
Thank you.
One thing that needs work, the cinnamon, I couldn't really taste. I wish I could have tasted more of the cinnamon. That would have been nice. So, yeah. But overall, it's a good dish.
Thank you.
I feel so confident about that round. Like,
Yeah,
I
me
really
too.
want that dress so bad. Like, it's not even funny. I've got to get it. So I've got to get this $10,000.
Well, I really want to expand my restaurant because, like, I think, like, everyone should know about it. Not just New York, but just, like, everywhere.
Well, a wedding is a lot more important because that's your life. So.
Well, no, not really.
Yeah, it is. And I'm so in love with Ryan, and I'm just excited. I've got to get this.
Well, we have to see. I mean, both our dishes were good.
They both did really good on their dessert. It's the appetizer is that what I'm worried about. Like Elizabeth's was a little bland. Francis's was also a little bland. Like,
I think the soup was kind of a more creative idea.
yeah, because like Elizabeth, she just kind of put everything together. Both their desserts are fabulous. Those can be legitimate desserts that can go in cookbooks and work at the restaurants. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Chefs Elizabeth and Francis, you guys did an amazing job during these 2 rounds. Your dessert was what absolutely made the show. They were both terrific. It was the appetizer that made the final decision.
Yeah, I agree. It was a very tough decision, but when it comes down to it, that appetizer round really helped us decide who is going to be chopped and who's going to be the winner. So,
Person who's chopped is
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
No!
Francis, you are now the new.
Yeah!
Congratulations. Good luck on your wedding.
Thank you.